We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel Easter Egg Psychic, and in this video I'll cover actor Richard Dean Anderson. He was known for many years on television as MacGyver. This ran between 1985 and 1992. Later in Stargate SG-1. This show was hugely popular. It ran between 1997 and 2006. He was in many of the spin-offs as well. So I took a look at Richard Dean Anderson. I'll give a couple of my guesses as to groups of actors that I think he may resemble. The first one, and this is a pretty good match, I think, the movie Creature from 1985. Out of this, I think Anderson may resemble actors Lyman Ward, Stan Ivar, possibly actress Annette McCarthy. Connections here: both Stan Ivar and Richard Dean Anderson, they were both cast in the ABC television soap opera General Hospital. Anderson was in 16 episodes of General Hospital from the late 70s through the early 80s. It looks like Stan Ivar was also active as an actor in the early 1980s. The movie Creature, it appears to be an homage to the Ridley Scott film Alien 1979. Alien is part of the same comic book universe via publisher Dark Horse as RoboCop, Predator, and the Terminator. I found this interesting link. Actor Ronnie Cox, who was in RoboCop in 1987, was also in an episode of Stargate entitled Chain Reaction. This aired in 2001. Another close match I thought for Richard Dean Anderson, this would be the movie Johnny Mnemonic, 1995. This is based on the William Gibson story. Out of this, I thought he may resemble Keanu Reeves Henry Rollins. Yeah, the interesting connection here, I think it's through another cast member, Dolph Lundgren. Roland Emmerich was director and the original writer for the Stargate movie with Kurt Russell in 1994. And the film before this in 92, this was Universal Soldier, and it starred Jean Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren. I also thought Richard Dean Anderson may resemble actors such as Sally Field or maybe Charles Grodin. And these two, they may have worked together on Mrs. Doubtfire in 1993. Sally Field had a part in this. Charles Grodin was offered the role of Daniel Hilliard and Mrs. Doubtfire. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, I look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's G-U-Y, @yahoo.com. Yes, I do accept Bitcoin donations. I'll put my Bitcoin wallet on screen. All you have to do is scan this. You can send as much Bitcoin as you like if you know how to use Bitcoin. And any contributions are greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.